What's up guys, Judo Highlights here. Just wanted to have a look at some of the top judoka who will be competing at the Paris Grand Slam this weekend. So first up I've got ADAMIAN from Russia. And in this video we've got quite a few Russians, quite a few Japanese, and a couple other judoka from a variety of places. But ADAMIAN, just a super strong guy at the under 100 kg category, loves his uranage. He's actually got quite a lot of technical setups. Like watch his footing. Watch his footing as he sets this up. Nice pull, and then a little shuffle step to get in the right position. So he's not just a big strong guy. He matches it well with technique. I like his gripping as well. Look at this, a nice osotogari Ippon fake on the left side, and then here he is securing it again, but this time he's got both the lapel and the sleeve. And a good win here against the Olympic silver medalist, Cho. So ADAMIAN, really high level, and I'm expecting him to be most likely at the top of the podium. TASOEV, just another really technical heavyweight from Russia. He's kind of competing against another Russian for that plus 100 kg category spot. But TASOEV, really known for his ashiwaza. He's got some insane foot sweeps. Look at this, a little fake, and then just gets it on the second try. And he's got some really quick, nice newaza as well. Look how he just jumps on this. How often do you see a heavyweight with that kind of balance, you know? And the kiss of death. Kiss of death, look at that. I wouldn't want to be kissed by him either. ABULADZE down at the lighter weights, and kind of reminds me of a Russian Zantaraya, if anyone kind of understands that. So he's kind of cat-like. He's good at getting out of escapes, and he's also really good at turning different techniques into each other that are not common. So you'll see like a tomoe nage into an uchimata coming up soon, but he's really good at those transitions. Just really good at finding the throw. Here in the final against the Kazakhstani, he gets this insane osotogari, just runs around him like 10 times. Kind of faking the haraigoshi, switching it up, but eventually gets it. And here's that tomoe nage into uchimata that I talked about. Oh, sorry, not tomoe nage. Close enough. But you see what I mean? He's just really good at transitions. Really unorthodox. Right, next up we've got MURAO, and I'm definitely really high on MURAO at the moment. I think he's going to be the next generation of Japanese judoka, especially at the 90 kg category. It is a bit weak, except for MURAO, but he's got everything. And check out this one here against the Olympic silver medalist, and he thinks that he's got his foot in front of MURAO's, but MURAO, he's one step ahead of him, and he knows what triple's going for. So just a bit of slow-mo now. Watch him get his foot in front. Just slides it back and then just puts it right in front. Triple didn't know what was coming. And here we have just really clean, traditional judo. Always with that left foot forward, always ready to stab. Once he's got his grips, he knows where to go. Nagayama now, and #1 in the world, but didn't get to go to the Olympics, so really shows the skill level of Nagayama. He is absolutely top-notch. But yeah, I've got another video with a few more clips of the entire 13-member squad that Japan is taking to the Paris Grand Slam, so you might want to check that out. I've also got a nice video on Nagayama's unique uranage. It's kind of popular, but it's just kind of strange to see a guy at this weight and from Japan specializing in uranage. Right, next up we've got Hashimoto, and I still don't know if I like him or I don't. But you know, sometimes the techniques, I mean, look at this. The techniques that he pulls out are just incredible. Just incredible. And look at this Ashiwaza against Basili. And you know it's a good Ashiwaza when you throw the Ashiwaza specialist with one of his own techniques. Basili, I mean, he loves those foot sweeps, so for Hashimoto to do that to him, it's just incredible. And this Taotoshi, it really sums up Hashimoto's game. He's good at playing the Shido game, pushing people outside of the area, and then occasionally he will capitalize on it and get a really, really nice throw. Right, guys, next, this one's important for me. Sasaki, he's having his second stab at the international scene. Kind of didn't have some good results, and then some other people from Japan got in front of him, like Fujiwara and Nagase, but Sasaki, he's really kind of revitalized his judo. It's just insane at the moment within all the Japan tournaments. He's just running through everyone at a really quick speed and taking out heavyweights, which is just impressive, and he's so physical, so dominant. I mean, look at this Ippons Seoinage against Ojitani. So I really hope he wins because I want to see more of him on the international stage. Grigalashvili now, probably the youngest person on this list of top 10, and this is my Ippon for the year. I don't think anyone will beat it. Just the technical skill to do that, just all the little details and the grip breaks and the foot sweeps and chaining it all together while just, you know, taking him off balance and throwing him like that. It's just insane. So Grigalashvili, I think he's got all the technique in the world. It's just a little bit green right now, but at this last tournament he definitely showed that he is starting to become a veteran. And yeah, it'll be good to see what he does at Paris. CASSE now. And someone who's got a couple of wins over Grigalashvili. But CASSE, he is all class, a world-class judoka, really loses. And the only downside to his game is that, you know, judo is a throwing sport, and he doesn't have the biggest throws in the game, doesn't have the variety of throws in the game. I don't think I've ever seen him do a piece of Ashiwaza, to be honest, but his newaza, that's his jam. That's where he excels. I mean, look at this. He obviously does some jujitsu. He's one of the rare judoka who pulls guard and invites people in. So CASSE, definitely one to watch, and probably will be at one of the top positions on the podium. And last up, we've got TSEND-OCHIR from Mongolia. TSEND-OCHIR, he gave SHOHEI a run for his money at the Olympics, put up a good fight, and he's got really nice judo. Mixes in like a traditional seoinage and uchimata, along with you know, Mongolian type techniques. So TSEND-OCHIR, he's a really good judoka as well. Alright guys, I look forward to it, and I'll see you at Paris.